Today is the day. The AquaGuard people are here to put in a sump pump. So that basically is kind of what the basement looks like right now. Oh, look at you, beautiful. Okay, now don't pick all of Grammy's flowers. I love you, babe. Oh! Hey baby, if you listen, you can hear the jackhammer.
Papa's like mysterious to us.
Look at this, guys. Oh, neato. This is a lot of work having someone cut into the cement like this. This is so cool. That's a sump pump. I love you, babe. So cool.
Mom, can I pick him up now? Can I pick him up?
Be gentle with him, okay?
Guys.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy, what does he eat? Wait, get strawberries.
Well, we can study what he eats. We can look online and see what he eats. Okay.
I want to feed him because he'll be happier and want to be with us.
Okay. Here you guys go. See if you can feed him.
Give me
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, you have to take little pieces, baby. He's not going to be able to eat it like that. Okay, careful. Lydia, careful. Just set it there.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. I'm scared. Look at those sharp feet, guys.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Himself slowly forward. Little buddy. And nope, he does not want to be moved and he's walking. No, he's like,
Ooh, careful.
I had to put him down.
Okay.
Buddy, Noah. Hey, buddy.
The total cost of the sump pump installation came to $5,441.22. Careful, careful. Pretty cool, huh, babe? It is kind of loud, but look. Isn't this neat? Isn't this cool, baby? Oh, hard work. Yeah, look at this. They pulled the flooring back. This is what the underneath side of the floor looks like. See, you see this? These channels here are going to lead all of the water to a center spot where there's a pump. Come look, you can see the next room. Pretty cool, huh?
Can you look out the window?
Yeah. Okay, let's go find the boys, babe. Come on, lead the way. What do you think, Ezra?
Good. It's like a fountain.
Oh, good. Yeah, baby, they're going to be filling in where those channels are. They're going to be putting more cement back in.
Whoa.
Okay, let's not touch it. Let's leave them to get their work done. You say bye.
Bye.
Yeah, he's so colorful.
His hair's like all orange and yellow. He's looking like food. Like, I'm gonna try to pet him, okay? Can I pet him?
The company that installed this sump pump is called AquaGuard, and they actually do also offer the service of cutting out drywall and then replacing that drywall after the cement has dried. However, because friends and family have offered to help with that part of this project to keep the costs down, it ended up being really a significant savings. In the next couple of days, a new electrical box will be put in, and that new electrical box will have a dedicated circuit to run the sump pump. My understanding is that now that this sump pump is in place, all of the water that kind of comes in through the ground will be filtered to this area, and then these pipes will pump that water back outside of the house and into the yard. The drywall that was taken down in order to install this sump pump will be put up tomorrow, and we'll have a fresh coat of paint on those walls. The flooring will be put back in place so that you will not be able to see any of this new cement that's been laid, and basically it's going to look like a fresh, new, renovated room. This is what the second room looks like that had those channels installed. You can see the cement was also laid in this area. This basement space has been experiencing flooding for such a long time. Having this sump pump installed is overdue. We have been shop vacuuming water every time that there's too much rain, and all of the things that we've tried to do to waterproof the house from the outside just haven't been successful. But knowing that this process is the way to handle flooding is something that Aaron and I will take with us, and if we ever encounter a problem with flooding or rain flow getting into a basement space in the future, we will immediately go to that sump pump and not fiddle with shop vacuuming water out whenever the rain comes.
Oh wow. That's the pump right there?
Yeah, so this is the pump. The cement is dry. Oh, and see the drywall's up now? So you can't see, but there's a pipe that runs behind it, and it will basically pump the water out to the outside. So this is the drywall back up, and you kind of almost can't see it, but there are channels here. They use a jackhammer to dig this up, and they laid these trays in, these really long trays. The water will go through the trays, it will meet up in the pump. So it's this bedroom and then the room next to it. And then that is the old electrical box, but a new one's gonna be going in.
Okay.
And the new one will have a dedicated circuit for the sump pump.
Very nice.
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good, man.
It works out well that Mom has this very practical, very affordable vinyl flooring. So this would kind of have been a more expensive project, I think, if we'd had nicer flooring that was ripped up.
Yeah.
So we are simple folk, and we're just gonna essentially lay this back in place. So no new flooring going in, just the old flooring put back.
It looks good. I think she'll be happy with it.
Yeah, it looks good. It needs to be painted still, but
yeah.
So here's the second room. This one also had the channel laid. Wow, they painted it today. Oh my gosh.
It looks really pretty.
Wow. So my mom's best friends are amazing. It's a husband and wife couple, the Harms. They are just amazing people. And Mr. Harms was here.
They do no harm.
They do no harm, is right.
Yeah,
so
they're
Mr.
really
Harms
good
was painting today. Yeah, you can't even see it now. The floor has been laid back in place in this room. So that channel now is hidden totally behind what will be these little floorboards. Wow.
Awesome.
I actually really like this paint color. What is this? This is, does it say bluegrass white? Wow, that's a really pretty color. This place looks better than it did before the flooding. Very nice. The new larger electrical box is now in place. Installation of the sump pump is complete. It's working beautifully. We've had a ton of rainfall recently, but no flooding, so it's definitely working. The last thing to do now is to move the construction supplies that were left by friends and family out of Mom's space. My understanding is that I'll be able to return those items to Home Depot for at least a partial refund. I've never done this before, so I'm not really sure how it's gonna go, but Mom's at the doctor right now, so I'm gonna run in, grab that sheetrock from her living room, and hopefully I'll be able to take it back to Home Depot with no problem. I honestly cannot believe how heavy the sheetrock was to move. especially trying to make it through the tight corners inside my mom's space. I mean, you barely can lift it off the ground. I had to grip it from the top, and that was really, really difficult. Not something that I could do long term. Once I got outside, I was able to get my hands around it and kind of almost carry it over my head. So if you have more space to move in, that's really the only way you're gonna be able to make it any sizable distance carrying sheetrock, just FYI. If you have another person to help you, find them and rope them into the task. I really am shocked. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. As long as you can physically load whatever materials you have into a vehicle and get it here. I ended up getting a total of $23.86 put back onto a Home Depot store credit card, which is awesome.